want to get back to the breaking news that we've been following. Some major developments here this noon. Rhode Island police say that a Providence crime scene, which you're looking at from Sky 7 HD above, is connected to a missing woman's
wow,
case
Providence.
out of Boston. 23-year-old Jassy Correia, who disappeared
That's a hike.
after a night out in Boston early Sunday morning. We want to get right out to 7 Steve Cooper, who is live in Providence at that crime scene with the latest on what you're hearing. Steve?
Well, it was only a short time ago that we heard from Boston police that this is now a kidnapping case. You mentioned the victim here is 23-year-old Jassy Correia, and again, she's been missing since over the weekend. But take a look behind us here because we want you to see the scene here. This is the building where Providence police sources say that the suspect lives, and you can see that
oh my
crime
God,
scene
creepy.
blocking off what appears to be some sort of a dumpster inside the building. And we know from Sky 7 HD a little bit earlier this morning, again, we're told that investigators have been here now for hours searching for evidence. They were also focused on a dumpster here in the area as well this morning. What exactly they've been able to locate in connection with this kidnapping is unclear right now, but this remains an active investigation. We've seen Providence homicide detectives coming and going from the scene, and again, many of them at this point not really being specific about what they're looking for, other than we do know that this is in connection with the kidnapping of Jassy Correia. Now, again, back here at the scene, we can tell you that all this began unfolding over the weekend when we learned just a couple of days ago now that Jassy Correia, according to her family, went missing. But it was just late this morning that Boston police have now confirmed that they are looking for 32-year-old Lewis Coleman III of Providence, Rhode Island, and he is described as a suspect wanted, according to Boston police now, in connection with
I knew
the
he had a
kidnapping
beard,
of 23-year-old
goatee.
Jassy Correia. Now, he was last seen in Providence sometime this morning driving a red car. Police issued a picture of that vehicle, what they originally described as a possible Nissan Altima, and again, they are still looking for that vehicle right now, and they continue to look for Coleman and also for the victim here, 23-year-old Jassy Correia. But again, the whole area remains sealed off at this hour. Boston police are involved in this investigation.
So he lives at a dump?
The focus here is Providence police detectives that have this whole area sealed off right now. They've been collecting evidence. Exactly the whereabouts of Coleman is unclear, but they've now put out his picture, and they're asking the public for help here. That's the latest live in Providence, Rhode Island this afternoon. Steve Cooper, 7 News.
Right. Steve, thank you for the update. Now we want to go to Michael Yoshida, who's live in Dorchester. And Michael, I understand you just had a chance to speak with Jassy Correia's family. What are they saying?
Hey, Chris, yeah, I spoke with them about 10 minutes ago, understandably very emotional at this point. As we've been following, pretty much they've been following as well, all these new developments about the search for Jassy Correia. Again, we've been following this since late last night. That's when the
such a beautiful girl.
held a vigil. They've been handing out flyers pretty much since she went missing. As Steve Cooper just talked about, it was this past weekend. She was out at a club in Boston celebrating her 23rd birthday. She never made it home, and since then, this family has been doing everything they can to find her, even with these new developments. Now knowing a kidnapping suspect about the scene in Providence, they're still holding out hope, and this is what Jesse's father had to say to me a short time ago.
I can sleep, I can eat, I can work. So it's not easy to.
Understandably, very emotional there. This entire family is, as again, they are holding out hope for Jesse's return. They're pleading for anyone with information or anyone who may know where she is or who has her to please just let her go. That's this plea from this family here in Dorchester as they wait for more answers. Again, we'll stay on top of this story. We'll bring you the very latest as we get it. It's the latest live here in Dorchester. Michael Yoshida, 7 News.
Lewis D. Coleman III, 32 of Providence, Rhode Island. Jassy Correia is from Lynn, not Boston. This is creepy. Apartment, I don't know. She's 5'7" tall, was last seen wearing big hoop earrings, an orange jumpsuit, a jean jacket with the image of red lips and pink wings on the back. Anyone with information, call 617-343-4275. And that's the update on Jassy.